Okay, so I have two new bags to show to you guys today, and let's start this video with a bang. Let me show you the first new bag and the newest addition to my handbag family. I bet you did not see this coming. So this is the Bottega double knot clutch with a strap. And this was, as a matter of fact, a gift from the husband. Thank you so much, hubby. But yeah, he went on a business trip and he got me this absolutely stunning bag as a souvenir, if you can call it. But I feel like it is a little bit more timeless than a souvenir, you know? So I feel like this is one of the most beautiful and special Bottega bags I have ever seen. This is, in fact, big enough to fit an iPhone Pro Max. Exactly. It is beautiful and it is functional because I have seen, like, I had seen videos of the single knot clutch, and that one is not big enough to fit an iPhone Pro Max, but this one is. So we have this green metallic intrecciato leather, which is absolutely stunning. Like, look at this. It is beautiful, like worn as basically, I guess I can call this a top handle bag, but also you can wear it on the shoulder like this. And this green, it's like money green, but make it shine. So yeah, absolutely love this bag. I have actually already worn it because, like, how could I not? It is so beautiful. So now I feel like we can move on to the next item. I will insert a picture of how I already wore it and maybe some outfit ideas. Would you like to see some outfit ideas with this bag? Because I feel like it is a little bit harder to style, but I have so many ideas on how to style it. So let me know in the comments. Leave me a green heart if you would like to see a styling video. And now next up we have Miu Miu. This is a Prada shopping bag because at the outlet Miu Miu and Prada is in the same boutique and they only have Prada shopping bags. And basically, if you have seen my shopping vlog videos, then my outlet shopping vlog videos, then you already know what's in here. But I feel like this was definitely a must. Come on. So this was definitely a must have for me. This is something a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but at the same time, I feel like these are just so cool and they're screaming summer, they're screaming not fashion, they're screaming fashion, you know. They are statement sunglasses. It's a little bit old school, okay? They are a little bit old school, but I feel like they are giving. I wore them when I went to Ibiza, and I feel like these were the perfect Ibiza sunglasses. And I love wearing them to the beach. There's the Miu Miu logo on the sides. So, I mean, they are cool. I know I wasn't supposed to buy any more sunglasses, trust me, I know. But yeah, at outlet prices, it is really hard to say no. And I've never had such sunglasses before, so this is something that I don't feel bad about buying. And also, I didn't get anything else at the outlet, so I don't really feel guilty about these. Anyway, so let's move on to more Miu Miu. Actually, not really more Miu Miu because I finally decided on a bag that I wanted to get from Miu Miu, and it was sold out. Listen, all the bags that I wanted to get from Miu Miu sold out. And I have also been waiting for a hat. Something's coming, something's that I want to show you. Oops, it fell. But basically, I really wanted the cowboy style hat from Miu Miu, and I've been waiting for it to come back in stock for, I don't know, is it already, has it been 2 months? And it's been constantly sold out. That's how hot Miu Miu is right now. An 800 euro straw hat with the Miu Miu logo has been sold out for more than 2 months. And I was thinking to myself, like, until this hat comes back in stock, summer is going to be over, you know? So I was like, I really like the style, and no other designer has a hat that I like in that style. So I started looking at like some high street versions. And then in the end, you're not going to believe where I found a hat that I actually really, really liked. Amazon. So I got this hat. I feel like it is so cute. It is giving Miu Miu vibes, but it's not giving Miu Miu vibes to the point that it looks like a dupe. It is completely different, and I absolutely love it. Look at it. Look at the little turquoise blue balls. Oof, there's hair in my face. But yeah, it is the perfect hat for the summer. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me put on the sunglasses. I feel like with the sunglasses in this particular style and the hat, I look like I'm on Love Island. Like I just woke up. Who's watching Love Island, by the way? It's been like Love Island US let me down this year, but Love Island UK has been crazy. So yeah, that's why am I always getting so distracted. But anyway, so this is my new hat, and this I feel like I can wear, guilt free, because it's like if it's an 800 euro Miu Miu hat, I would have to be like a little bit more cautious with it. But with this one, I have already been going to the beach and there's been some water in it, and I don't really care because it was only 23 euros. So 22 or 23 euros. So I'm going to link it in the description box below in case you've been also waiting for the Miu Miu hat that never comes back in stock. So yeah, so this is kind of like a Miu Miu inspired purchase. And now I have just a little something from Hermes, and this is actually something that I have not unboxed yet. I feel like everybody can guess what's inside of this box, but basically a few months ago, I think it was, I made a video talking about the Oran sandals, about some of my regrets with the Oran sandals. And so I made a decision to sell a pair of Oran sandals and to replace them with the Oran sandals, the same, like the exact same style, but in a different color. La, la, la. Can't talk. But anyway, this is the new color that I got. So it is this absolutely beautiful, can I call this a forest green? I think I can. It is like a true, deep, beautiful green color, and I absolutely love it. I feel like this was exactly what I was talking about. I love the Oran sandal, but I just don't want this sandal in the classic colors anymore. So this is something that I feel like is going to be very wearable, but at the same time it's going to pop a little bit more than the neutrals. So I am very, very excited about these. And also, by the way, look at these two together. It is two completely different greens, but I actually feel like I don't like to wear the shoe and the bag in the exact same color. I like when the shoe is a little bit darker and the bag is a little bit lighter. So in the end, I feel like this is going to be the perfect combo. Imagine just like an all black outfit, an all white outfit, like even with just this top and even just like light blue jeans, this bag, this pair of sandals. Yeah, so I am very much set up for the summer. Moving on to the next shopping bag, I got something from Celine. And if you saw my wish list, you know exactly what I got. And I'm kind of happy that I shared my wish list with you guys, because you really helped me with my decisions. Because I was really doubting this item, but then some of you told me like how much you've enjoyed something very, very similar, and you convinced me to go for it. And I've already worn it and I absolutely love it. Okay, firstly, let me show you what I got. So we have another pair of sandals. I got them, guys. I got them. I got the denim. I forgot the name of them. Triumph slides. I don't know. I have to put the name on the screen, but I love these so much. I missed out on the orans in denim, but now I'm kind of happy about it, because it means that my sandals are a little bit more diverse. It's not just, like oran sandals in 100 different colors. I got these and they are so beautiful. They're also very comfortable. I have already worn them. I am very impatient. Okay. And it's also, I've had them for like a month. So it's been very hard to keep them in a box. But yeah, very comfortable, true to size. I feel like this is a great alternative to the Oran sandals. I would say that they're even more comfortable than the Oran sandals. And there's like leather, padding on the other side. I don't know if you can see. So it's not like it's just denim and it's fabric cutting into your foot. There is actually leather on the inside. So they are very, very comfortable. And also, one of the other reasons why I got these is actually my sky blue Chanel Classic Flap, because I feel like I said before, I love my shoes and bags in the same color, but I love when the shoes are a little bit darker. So the denim with the, actually, let me bring out the bag. Okay, so here we have my baby blue Chanel Classic Flap. And then over here are the sandals. Is this a match made in heaven or what? I mean, in the summer, all white outfit with these two blue beauties, you don't like, it is the most perfect, effortless outfit of the summer. Absolute perfection. And now the moment that you've all been waiting for, what I got at Chanel. And so, firstly, I just wanted to thank everyone for their input about the Chanel rain boots, because the more I watched my video that I took with the rain boots, the more I realized that I actually did really like them. And then many of you also told me that you have enjoyed yours. And so I realized that, yeah, this is something that I would love to have. But you guys also helped me realize that the length, like the mid calf length, it just did not work for my legs. So I thought to myself, like, I have already waited 2 years, more than 2 years for those boots. I can wait just a little bit longer in hopes that maybe they will make them just a little bit taller, like a knee height would be absolutely perfect. Because I know that they've done, when they first released them, they also had them in like an above the knee length, and also there was an ankle version, I'm pretty sure. So it's about time that they did something a little bit different with the rain boots and introduced a new length or height. What is it? How is it more appropriate to say, length or height? But anyway, so I'm going to wait for the rain boots. And speaking of things that have returned for this season, we have the hard bag. And the hard bag, I'll be very honest with you, when I first saw that they're bringing it back, I didn't really care for it, because even the first time when they released it, I tried to be very objective with that release, because it was, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago, because like there was so much hype around that bag, and so I thought to myself, like, is this really worth it for me? And so at the time, my situation with my handbag collection was completely different. I was looking for more like functional and practical bags. I like statement pieces, but I also like when the statement pieces are functional, when they're not just decorative, when I can actually use them. And the hard bag, it just didn't really do that for me. There were other bags that I wanted more. And also, there wasn't really like a size color combination that really called my name. And so, when I saw that they're bringing it back, I didn't really care until I saw this size color combination. And when I tried it on in real life, I just could not leave the boutique without this bag. So here we have the newest addition to my handbag family, the newest, the very, very latest, the mini silver hard bag, if you can even call it a bag. This one technically lives in the small leather good section because it doesn't fit a phone. This is just like a somewhat functional piece of jewelry. And yeah, it's a mini heart in silver leather. And I just feel like it is so, so cute. It is so darling, but at the same time, the silver gives it just a little bit of an edge. And I just love it. I don't know, guys. I fell for it. And yes, I fell for the lambskin. Once again, I have purchased Chanel's lambskin after everything I've been through. I just hope that the metallic is going to wear better than light colored lambskin. Hopefully this one is not going to have any issues, but yeah, how could I not? Literally, how could I not? And another thing is that I have really wanted to get a silver Chanel bag ever since the. Do you remember the collection with the stars? Like when there were the star bags. I think it was about LA or something like that. And that time I tried on a silver flap bag that was in this like silver patent leather with a little star hanging off of the bag, and I really liked it. But at the same time, I think I had purchased like my oopsie, I had purchased my Gucci silver flap relatively recently, and so I didn't want another silver flap bag because I really love the Gucci Marmont in silver sequins. It's one of my most worn bags, especially when I go out or like for events. It is so practical and it is so shiny, and I get so many compliments on that bag. So for me, it's like, how many silver flap bags do I need? You know, and so I didn't go for that bag, but ever since then, I've been wanting a silver Chanel bag. And so I feel like this is just the perfect addition because these two bags, they are completely different. This is more of a statement piece. This is more like something that you just wear for the outfit to look cool, and it literally holds nothing. Let me show you. Because I already tried to put some things inside just to see the capacity of this bag. The front flap is actually functional, and you can put something inside of this pocket. I have a little panty liner in here. Okay, it's going to be our little secret. And anyway, so this is what I currently have inside. I have a half empty pack of tissues because a full pack of tissues is not going to fit in here. And then I have a hand sanitizer. I have a Dior lip oil that has turned purple from blue for some reason. I don't know why, don't ask me. And then I also have a little Dior stick perfume. This is actually really cool. Like, it is perfect for such teeny tiny little bags. It's a perfume and you can just kind of like use it like that. So that's very cool. And also when I bought this perfume, they gave me the little raffia bag as a gift. Like, let me show you. So they gave me this bag as a gift. I think this year they really made so many of these because here in Spain they're giving these as a gift at Sephora, at Douglas, at Druni. They're giving these everywhere. Everywhere where you make like €100 purchase, they will give you, or was it 120? So yeah, they give this as a gift. So I found that very cool. I have my Dior, actually this is what I'm wearing today, the Dior Lip Glow Butter with this cute little Dior thingy, the little Dior charm, and my absolute favorite and must have summer SPF. It's a spray, perfect for when you're wearing makeup and you're outside and you want to refresh your SPF. So yeah, I got this one in Japan and it is absolutely amazing. The SPFs in Japan, they are just next level. I would literally go to Japan once again just to stock up on sunscreen because it's such high quality. But yeah, as per usual, I got distracted. I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyway, so this my new beautiful bag, and I think that's it for today's video. Let me know if you have any other questions. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again soon, and stay safe, everyone.